Hello, everyone. My name is Carolyn. This is Winter Haven Wisdom. Thanks for stopping in. It is Wednesday. We've made it to the middle of the week. I'm blessed to be outside here again today. Beautiful blue sky, warm sun, warm breeze. We're in the high 60s today, almost near 70. And they're saying by Friday we're going to be around 80. So I'm really excited that the next few days I'm going to be able to be outside and do these readings. So I got some downloads last night, and I wanted to share them with you. Yesterday I had the lawnmower guy come in, and he came over and picked up all my leaves. And yesterday, he did the yards, and he dumps them all and takes care of everyone. And I was a little irritated. I had to edit the sound out of the video because it was just so long. And I ran into problems, and it took me forever to get the video up last night. So Spirit came in and scolded me. Here is a generous, kind, and I know this person. We are family friends and have been for, I don't know, probably going on 30 years now. Our families have grown up next to each other, and so the message I got was this was a generous, kind soul with a spirit of generosity and a reciprocal energy. And Spirit has asked me to share that message with you. And today I come out to film, and he's across the street picking up another neighbor's leaves. Spirit is calling on everyone to have that kind of energy. If you have time and you can do something small that helps another person, that is selfless, that's such a beautiful thing. That's an energy of love. And that's the energy we need to bring more into the world. So Spirit asked me to share that message. And I can't help but think that the problems I had getting my video up, oh, we got some bees, folks. So there's our message of prosperity. I have butterflies going through, and that's a message of transformation. We are in Scorpio season. So anyhow, try to adopt a spirit of generosity wherever you can, and gratitude. Yep, there's the bees. Thinks my water cup is a source of water. We haven't had rain in a couple of days now, and oops! Oh my word! I don't know if you all can see this. I just had birds come in here and sit on my wicker furniture around me. Holy cow. All right. Spirit is with us today. Oh, bees, take a hike. All right, let's get started. My community alert has already been put out. So we're just going to do a general collective reading today. Tomorrow I'm going to start pulling on the full moon energy. I think we're still a little ways out to really get some clear energy on that. So for today's reading, we will be using the Light Seer Tarot. Of course we will, right? We're going to use the Witches Tarot because it's Halloween season. We'll use the Sacred Traveler to open up our energies, and my favorite, Sacred Forest. And we're outside today, so I love these energies outside. And I also want to take a moment and thank everyone who has subscribed to my channel, anyone that takes a view of it. I appreciate you all. We're trying to grow this, and you're always welcome back, and I hope you always find something helpful here. So thank you for helping me on my spiritual journey. All right, spirit guides, can you show us the energy that we have around today for the collective? What information can we bring forward to the collective today, please, Spirit? Okay, we had a couple extra cards flow out today. And the bottom of the deck on this is traveling lightly, simplify your life. Okay, so you may be making things more complicated than they need to be, and sometimes just getting a little more organized, letting go of tasks and things that aren't for you, really trying to make things easier for yourself. So we'll see what else and how what we find complements this type of an energy, okay? That's that. And we'll get started. The first energy is discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. So whatever situation you're in, you have the truth of it. You stand in your truth, in your integrity of who you are. You're honest and open, and you know your situation. You know it well. You know the truth of the situation. And at some point you may be challenged to share your truth with someone, okay? That's the feeling I'm getting anyways. Uncovering treasure. Now we've seen this card a few times here, and this is an energy, what does it say? Beneath the surface lies great treasure. So here we are in Scorpio season, right? And Scorpio is deep and transformative energy. So Spirit is encouraging you to go deep on yourself, because you're going to find treasure there. There's buried treasure. As you dip below the surface of the energy, you're going to find something magical for yourself. Now this could be just a reminder to everybody, as we're reading these energies, these may not necessarily be yours, the viewer. You could be watching for somebody else, like a cross watcher. So please don't take on energies that aren't yours. Know what your energy is, right? Okay, because we don't want to put ourselves through any undue stress. And I know, like when I was a new tarot watcher, until I, healed and got through my own energy, sometimes I would go, is that how I'm being? Is that my energy? And it's okay to be self-reflective, but for a while I was taking on energies of the people in my life that really weren't my energies. So I just want to caution everyone on that, okay? You know you, and trust, right? Trust, you know the truth of you and who you are, okay? The next is valiant courage, take action with pleasure. This is saying whatever you're working on is taking a great deal of courage and strength, and that you're succeeding. However you're envisioning yourself right now, the truth is you're doing a great job. You're really doing great, and keep going forward with the passion you've exhibited far, and comes a B. So there you go. Next is staying focused, hold the course, okay? You may have some instability in your life right now that you're concerned about, and this is saying to you, hold the course, stay on your path, that things will unfold for you. That could be like the uncovering treasure, right? That you may get some sort of a surprise that you're not expecting, that's down there deep, okay? So, and there could be some truth in that, right? So stay focused on your path. Whatever path you've chosen, whatever situation you are in, where you want to go, stay focused on that. Even if right now it's only a thought process, right? Like you're envisioning where you want to be Stay focused on that vision of where you're going. And the last one is wandering path. Enjoy the journey. Folks, life is meant for us to enjoy it. Nowhere in universal design was it designed, for anyone to suffer. It was meant for us to all prosper, have joy and happiness, celebratory energies in our lives. Now, it would be unrealistic to think that we're never going to have challenging situations, because we will. There's just no way around it, but there is always some kind of silver lining, some positive energy to it, some way you can turn the situation around on yourself and find the joy. So as you're going through what could be a challenging situation, where you're using all the courage and strength you have, enjoy this. Enjoy this time in your life and what's happening for you, okay? On this new journey. Because, I guess new can be scary sometimes, right? It really can. When we don't know where we're going to end up or what's going to happen, you really have to get accustomed to being in the uncertainty of life. All right, spirit guides. We are pulling on the collective today. What energies are around in this Scorpio season with the full moon energies and eclipse? We have a solar eclipse coming up on Saturday. So as we start to get close to those energies, what do we need to know here for the collective? Okay, first card out is the Magician. So we have somebody manifesting. Okay, what else, Spirit? Here, Spirit, for our second row, what else do we have? Oh, I feel a little tension in the cards. I hope it's not going to be that kind of reading. Come on, Spirit. All right. Get this out of the way. Hope you all are having great weather and you can get outside. It's gorgeous today. How's everyone been feeling? I had some weird kind of energy, and I'm even still feeling it today. Finish shuffling and I'll talk about it for a minute. And I wonder if anyone else is experiencing it. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords, right? So a 9 is an ending. The 9 of Swords is stress, having problems sleeping, anxiety, worried about a multitude of different things that may have been affecting you. And it's coming to an end. You're moving out of that energy. When we're to the 9s, you're to the end of it, and things are looking up, okay? All right. I'm going to put my glasses on because these Witches cards have such little print that it's hard to see. Yeah, so I wanted to talk about the energy a little because I'm kind of seeing some darker energies here. Yesterday I had to take my my Cocker Spaniel puppy to the vet, and my daughter was with me, and we stopped at the grocery store on the way home, and she ran into the store, and in the time I was in the car, 3 different cars had their car alarms go off. And I'm thinking, you know, what kind of message is that? And there was a lot of chaos and confusion, and a couple of couples were fighting and arguing, and just seemed like a real irritable kind of energy. And then, you know, there were a few other situations, you know, like that I'm hearing in the neighborhood going on. Kids were out in the yard fighting yesterday. And is anyone else finding it stressful right now? Like, do you feel like anxiety is ramping up? And that could be the full moon energy starting to move in. So I just wondered if anyone else is experiencing that. If you want to comment, it'd be interesting to see how we're all noticing it in our lives. And if you are noticing it, be kind and be patient and think about what you're going to say, right? That was a message yesterday. So, you know, if you're involved in it or somebody comes at you like now, be grounded in your energy and give people, don't, you know, brush it off, right? That kind of thing. All right, so here we go. In the center of the deck is the moon. So the moon is our emotions. It's our shadow energies, and it can be hitting energy as well. So that with the 9 of Swords, these might be energies that we're trying to move through with the moon, right? It's interesting to have the moon in the center of the page with the full moon and the eclipse getting closer. So we'll have to bring Moonology out tomorrow. All right, let's get started. So in the beginning, and first out, so I always feel like the first card out is kind of like the strongest energy, right, in the reading. So here we have the Magician and the 5 of Wands. And only because, okay, B. And then we have the 5 of Pentacles in the middle of that row. So we have 5, 5. So we could be looking at change here. And the Magician, right? The Magician is spiritual. He's really connected to all the different elements. You know, the earth, wind, water, fire. He's connected, and he's using those different energies to heal himself, to move forward, to bring into fruition the things he wants in life. And it's also about alchemizing, right, the negative energies in life. So we have the 5 of Wands, which is, this is competition. It can be conflict. You know, just everyday struggles, frustrations, aggravations, kind of like I was talking about yesterday, right? Like I'm trying to do the reading and the lawnmower starts, and then I run into problems last night uploading my video. I didn't get it up until like 1 in the morning. That's how frustrating it was. It took like 8 hours from the time I did the video to get it up. And you know, just those kind of frustration things, the things that drive you crazy in life, is this kind of energy. And it's kind of what I was just talking about, right? Like that surface energy that was out and around yesterday. So it can affect some people more than others, and they feel it more than others, especially if you're an empath, right? You might pick up on this energy more, so be mindful of that. The Five of Pentacles is an energy of it can be a lack mindset. It could be somebody feeling like they're out in the cold, that they've been hurt or victimized in some way. It's an energy of feeling sorry for yourself. That you're not seeing the brighter side of things. And then we have the Six of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so we're moving away from this energy. We're moving away from the Five of Wands, the Five of Pentacles energies. We're on to a new plane, right? We're on our, our wandering path, right? We're on that new path, and we can say goodbye to those energies. Okay, we don't need them anymore. For a while, all of these energies are helping us. They help us heal, they protect us, and they get us through any situation we're in. So we can't feel bad about ourselves, right? We're human. We are human. And sometimes we need to go through those energies just to heal and get perspective on ourselves. So we're done. We've healed that part of us, and we're going on. And we're going to the Ace of Wands. Now, the Six of Wands could also mean literal travel, that somebody might be traveling towards their passion. And this, ooh, I'm just talking about traveling, and did you just hear the skidding on the street behind me? Okay, so if you're out traveling, please be careful, go slow. It was like skidding to a stop too, right? Okay, so maybe we're having an abrupt stop here to this energy. Someone's really leaving it behind. And then the Ace of Wands, that's passion, creativity, happiness, excitement. So somebody on their new path, staying focused, staying encouraged, it's bringing them great fulfillment in their life. Okay? All right. Down into the next row, we have the Page of Wands, and we have in this card, it's called the Shadow Side. And the shadow side is an element of somebody's who's dealing in their shadows. I'll try to do this without my glasses. It's hard when I look ahead. So that's someone that's dealing in their shadow energy. They may be in life in their shadow energy. And they're trying to make their way out of it. And that could be what the Magician is here for. Or this is saying to us all that we are now in the shadow energy of, because what's next? The Moon. Okay, so I think we got it now. We are in the shadow energy of the Moon, so things are going to be highlighted for us. You know, the healing that's still needed. So we have the Page of Wands, and this is an explorer energy. This is someone who's checking out different ideas. They're a beginner at whatever they're doing, and they're passionate and motivated and excited about what they're doing. Okay, we already talked about the Moon energy. Okay, the last two energies is the Knight of Swords and Strength. Okay, so the Knight of Swords is somebody who's moving forward, and they're going at a steady rate. This could also indicate somebody who's going fast, moving fast, a fast energy. But they're on their a path towards something, and on this path they may be cutting out things that don't serve them. And you know, I think, and as we look at cards, you know, like their placement, the Six of Swords and the Knight of Swords. So this energy may be helping this person, right, move this along. It's interesting though, they're going in opposite directions in this deck. Okay, and strength, just to talk about it a little more, courage, strength, we talked about that. Somebody, whatever path you're on right now, you're staying focused on, it's going to take a great deal of strength. And to know that you have that, you are a strong individual and you can get through whatever you need to get through. Okay, going down into our next row, we have the Six of Cups to start the row, and then we have the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is an energy of, this is someone who could be spiritually aligned, is just slowly moving along their path at a good pace. They've left behind anything that doesn't suit them there, and they're on their way. This also can be an energy on the dark side of someone that's trying to sneak away, that's trying to get away with something, that has lied or cheated, that kind of energy. And then the Six of Cups is an energy of, you know, remembering, looking at the past, remembering happier times, remembering your childhood, having fond memories. It's family, it's those kinds of energies. So maybe someone is slowly, it can also be something in the past that's painful, and this could be what we're moving away from, a painful memory in the past. So the Seven of Swords could be trying to get back. You know, they're moving on this journey, just remembering the fondness, or maybe trying to get back to having this Six of Cups, this warm feeling in their life. Then in the middle of this row, we have the Five of Swords. So we definitely have 555 out here, folks. The Five of Swords is really an energy of conflicts, arguments, fights, just not good stuff. It's a really negative energy. Okay, the last two energies we have on the deck, on the table here in the reading, is the High Priestess and the King of Swords. So the High Priestess is somebody spiritual who's in an energy of self-protection, self-evaluation, just really paying attention to the energies, watching what's going on and making their own assessment. You know, they manifest, and they know, they're very intuitive, very intuitive. And then we have the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is an energy of, you know, this is a smart person. This is very smart. What else do I want to say here? Protective, serious, honest, true. they have integrity. Okay, so this high priestess is focused on her truth, maybe, and is ready to cut out whatever is not serving. Okay, so those are our surface energies here. Now we'll take our light seers, and as I pick this up, you know, I shuffle them all before calling my spirit guides. I shuffle, and the Five of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. So this is another indication of that 5555 energy, right? Okay. All right, spirit guides. Let's start clarifying. Okay, we got some good energy here. Can you please tell us about the Magician spirit? Oops. Wow, just messed up my whole reading. Okay, the Magician is the Hermit and is in self-love, or is considering making a love offer. Okay, only way to read that. Okay, so big energies there, right? We got two major arcanas with an ace. Okay. The Tower card just fell out. Can you tell me about the Five of Wands, please, Spirit? I'm going to pull on these fives because they're significant in the reading. Two of Swords, that's up in the head. The overwhelming, the tossing things back and forth. And the Moon. Okay, so we're in some dark energies there. Now the Five of Pentacles. What's happening? Five of Pentacles is the King of Pentacles. So our King of Pentacles may be feeling out in the cold in the situation. What else about the Five of Pentacles? Well, a lot wanted to come out with that, with the King of Pentacles here. All right, the Five of Pentacles, we have, hi birdies, flying through again. Birds are communication, folks. So we have the King of Pentacles. We have Temperance, which is Archangel Michael. We have the Emperor. We have the Two of Pentacles, which is back and forth. So we have two twos right beside each other. And then we have our Four of Cups. And this is somebody who's in a sad state. And this could be somebody who's listening to the opinions of other people too, right? Like, we know she's sitting there daydreaming and manifesting, but she also could be caught up in the opinions of other people and what they're saying to her. And that could be affecting the ability for our Emperor to make a decision. And whatever decision he has to make, he really needs to make it on his own. And Spirit is here helping him to stop overthinking, tossing this back and forth, being afraid to make a decision. Stop listening to the advice of other people. Get in your hermit and figure this out for yourself. It's what I'm feeling here so strongly. Okay? So, now it is clear. We are reading about the divine masculine. Okay, the Six of Swords, please, Spirit. Six of Wands is the King of Swords, who is the last card in our reading. So he's in that moving away energy with the Knight of Swords, which we already have out. So there we have two repeating energies. So we know our King of Swords is making a fast exit and moving away from something that has been keeping them back. That's in the staying focused on where you want to go energy, right? Having that courage and strength. And as we look at these moon energies, as this person goes deep into the moon, they're going to discover that the truth. The treasure is probably the truth of a situation. Hence, ooh, oh, I just love it when these oracle cards match up. So, discovering truth, right? That's what we're gonna, what's gonna be discovered is the truth of a situation. Someone is going to get the truth of a situation. Okay, the Ace of Wands, please, Spirit. Is the Seven of Wands, and that's our self-protection. With the Six of Cups, another repeating energy. So this person, this Ace of Wands, is somebody who is guarded. They're in self-protection. They have their little wands there, and they're operating in their world in a mode of self-protection. They have this spark of energy, and they have fond memories of the past, memories that excite them. Okay, so this person wants to return to something or someone of the past. Okay, now I'd like to pull on the shadow side, Spirit. What's on the shadow side of this reading? And that's justice. Justice and judgment. Whoa. Whoa. That's some big energy. Tell me about the moon, Spirit. The moon is the Three of Wands. And that's our person who's standing in the sand waiting to catch that right wave to head into the deep. What else about the moon, Spirit? The devil energy, which is that's you know, oh boy. Okay, so this is the moon energy. We have this is the three of Wands, right? Okay, so this is somebody that's getting ready to get in the water, get on the boat, right? They're making that decision. There's some devil energy here to work through with a death and rebirth concerning a Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Wow. All right, now let's look at the Knight of Swords. Where'd my sun go? And then we have the Two of Wands. That's somebody looking out, waiting for their ships to come in or figuring out where they're going next. They have a map out, and a globe of the world. Where do they want to go? And they're in Eights of Swords energy. They're up in their heads. Gotta get out of your head. Right? Overthinking, over worrying, stressed about this decision. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What am I gonna do? So that's the energy running through this Knight of Swords. And what do we have for strength? Strength is the Six of Wands, right? That energy of moving away, and the Nine of Words. Okay, so this person is being strong. They're holding their ground, right? They're protecting what they want, what they have to take with them on this journey to a safer shore, right? To more security, to more of everything, right? They're just leaving. They're leaving behind. Birdies. I don't know if you can hear them all chirping in the background. Yeah, so this person's holding their ground, okay, and they're being strong, that they are determined to move past this all. Okay, the Six of Cups energy. Six of Cups, please, Spirit. Page of Swords. And the Knight of Swords again. Did we have that energy out already? Nine of Wands. Okay, so we've got 999 going to, we've got 555, 222, 999. Yesterday we had 10, 10, 10. Oh my goodness, these birdies are incredible today. All right, that's a big sign for communication for somebody, okay? With change in communication. So our Six of Cups is an energy of somebody who's maybe, only because the Six of Cups is here, this is probably someone who's checking you out, spying. You know, they could be, you know, looking at pictures of you and just remembering better times. And those memories are causing this person some discomfort. Yeah, we did have this out earlier somewhere. Yeah, because I remember talking about the sleepless nights. Came out with something. Anyways, I know we have it out. So that's the Six of Cups. Seven of Swords. What is the energy there? What are we walking towards quietly, right? Cups. It's the Knight of Cups. And the Seven of Cups. Anything else there? And the Five of Cups. Lord, this is some... Hi, birdies. I think they're trying to get over to the pool cover because it has a lot of water and leaves on it, so they're probably getting a drink. The Seven of Swords, you know, that energy. We have the Knight of Cups, and so this person is slowly moving in this energy. The Seven of Cups is an energy of making a decision, right? Which one do I pick? Which direction do I go? What path do I go on? Right, yesterday that energy was anything is possible. So Five of Cups is too focused on the past, too focused on the past and what you've lost and not what you can gain. A real sadness over a situation. Five of Swords. The not so nice energy. Five of Swords, please, Spirit. Oh, the Two of Cups. Oh. What else? What else, Spirit? Wow, the birds. There's so many birds around. Okay, so someone is conflicted about an energy of the Two of Cups. This is a love connection. The Six of Pentacles, that's a reciprocal energy. That's giving and receiving. Balanced energy of giving and receiving. And the Page of Wands is like our excited little fool here, right? She's out on her journey. She's enjoying it. She has reciprocal energy, and she's in an energy of love, looking for her soulmate, right? And we have the High Priestess. And our High Priestess, what is her energy? Okay, the High Priestess is in the Six of Swords energy. This is success, a victory. This is celebrating the beginning of something, the end of something, the middle of something, a coming together, a success in some way. And the Magician. So, big energy there. Big, big, big energy there in this person. Okay, and then next we have the King of Swords. Now he's been out on our table here already. What can we say about the Knight of Swords, please? Anything else for the Knight of Swords? Okay. The King of Swords here is the Ace of Wands, which we already have out. The Ten of Swords. Tens are the end, okay? There's nothing more you can learn here. So tens go to aces, but you don't go to the Ace of Swords because we have the Ace of Swords here. I think Pentacles come after. We have the Ace of Cups, so it would have to be, it might be the Ace of Swords that come. We have the Ace of Wands. So it must be the Ace of Pentacles that comes. You move to the Ace of Pentacles. Five of Swords, that's just another 5 card, and this is about being up in your head, over worrying, overthinking, really overwhelmed with a situation. 3 of Pentacles is an energy of coming together. Sore back tonight. Coming together to work on a project, to mend a situation, to mend some type of a relation, to work on a goal for the common good. The Knight of Wands is a fiery, passionate person. They have great energy and they're focused on where they're going and what they're doing, and they're having a great time while they do it. They're enjoying themselves. Okay, so that's the energy in our King of Swords here, which is surprising to me. Okay, so there's our reading, folks. No tower today, although it did sneak out at the beginning of the reading, but that was just letting you know that it's there in the surface energy, right? As I look down the center row, I have death and rebirth to a love relationship is what I read there. Okay, with 555, we had 2 boats moving away. We have 2 different aces, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, which is love and passion, right? We did not have one feminine energy come out on the card, so this is masculine energy. I do think maybe the High Priestess here might be some feminine energy. It's hard to tell. We have the Emperor and the King of Swords as the only energy so far. So let's clarify. Sum it all up, Spirit. Can you bring this all together for us? This tarot reading. What can you tell us about this? What's the outcome of this reading, please? One more, please, Spirit. Okay. And the energy they came out, in the order they came out. The Page of Pentacles, and this is someone on a new journey of how they're going to get abundance into their life. The next energy is the Eight of Wands, and this is an energy of fast-moving energy. This can be communication, this can be travel, this can be any kind of fast-moving energy. It certainly could be communication of love, the lovers. The lovers is a partnership of some kind, so communication about a partnership. It could be employment, it could be love, anything like that. Then we have the Hermit. The Hermit, who is in deep contemplative energy, thinking about what they're going to do. With the King of Wands. Now we have a third king here. Third energy of the Emperor, the King of Wands. He has the Ace of Wands, right? He's the passionate, energetic person. And then we have the Seven of Cups. So many choices. Can be overwhelmed with the choices, and we saw that with the Five of Swords, right? There's a real overwhelmed energy here right now. And I think the full moon, you know, we're in the shadows, is going to clear out that energy, clear out that confusion, and let the truth come forward. So we're in line for communication here. And I get the impression somebody's traveling. We heard the car streak. To me, that's reinforcement that someone is traveling. And I would say quick, because they came to a fast skidding stop. We have the Eight of Wands, which could be fast travel, fast communication, fast moving towards you. So that's what we have for you. There's a great possibility for communication here. Okay? All right, Spirit, can you bring in the overall energies? Bottom of the deck is fire spirit energy, and fire is passionate, energetic energy, right? Energetic energy, and it's emotional kind of energy. So this could be something like I was seeing at the store yesterday with the car alarms going off, like it's a warning, right? Something's happening. The couple's arguing about who opened the door when they shouldn't or whatever. Just the bickering, that kind of energy, the moon energy. So we're in energy right now. So be mindful of that, folks. Spirit is saying to you, stay in your sanctuary. You know, maybe being in that bubble right now is going to be the best for you. Just stay to yourself. Keep yourself protected. Keep your guards around you right now. You know, preserve your energy. Don't take on other people's energy. Do real good cleansing of your energy each day and night, okay? Next, we have uncertainty, the thicket of thorns, right? And staying focused on where you want to go. You might be in confusion, right? You're in the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Cups. What is going on? How am I feeling about all of this? And then you're in the shadow, you know, down in the Hermit and the High Priestess and the Magician, working through all of those energies. And this energy is going to build over the next couple of days, and it will peak midday on Saturday with the eclipse and everything. So this could be some really intense energy for people that are in these last stages of healing. It can really help you face things that you haven't been able to face in the past, okay? And that has a very uncertain kind of energy to it, and you have to learn how to be okay in the uncertainty. And that can even be me saying, like right now, you can kind of expect communication, but as long as we all have free will, there's an element of free will here. And here come my birds again with communication. So, okay. And then the next we have is air spirit, knowledge. Your knowledge is going to be building whatever you're working on. Your knowledge is going to build and grow exponentially, okay? That you are on the right path. You are headed to your north node. You are driven by your passions and what fulfills you in life right now. And you will gain more knowledge around your whole situation soon. This is the spirit guardian of autumn, and this is an energy of letting go. Letting go of anything that doesn't serve you, and that's what our Emperor is doing here. He's letting go of past issues, things from the past that have hurt him, mistakes he's made, where he's failed himself, where he's failed others. He's letting go of all that hurt and pain, okay? And then Blueberry Fairy is gratitude, right? Be grateful for where you are in your life. Be grateful for what you've learned and what you know about yourself. Look back on where you've come from and where you are now, and thank yourself, okay? You have gone through things that have been tough and hard, and you've survived, and you've thrived in some of these situations. You've come to a better place of self-confidence, of maturity, of strength, of integrity, of honesty, okay? There's a lot to celebrate here. There's a lot to be grateful for. And that is our reading today. So, good chance for communication here from an Emperor, okay? An Emperor is definitely on a new path and getting ready to communicate. I think you'll hear something pretty soon, and that's certainly what the readings have been telling us. But in the meantime, Divine Feminine, stay focused on your path, on you and what you have to do, and don't give whatever this masculine is going through any energy in your mind, in your heart, or anything. You need to let him handle this himself, however he needs to handle it, okay? Alrighty, folks, that's our reading for today. Have a great rest of Wednesday, and let's hope I can get this video up before 1 a.m. Thank you all for being here. I hope you take a minute to like and subscribe. I'd love to have you back here. And if you want to give me a message on how you're all feeling, if you're feeling this energy yet, and how it's making you all feel, it would be great to hear. Take care, everyone. Stay blessed.